Good evening. Hundreds of wildfires still burning, many out of control north of the U.S. border. And tonight, doctors say breathing that smoky air in some of America's biggest cities is like half a pack of cigarettes a day. And you can see why. Those tiny particles in the air from the Great Lakes all the way to the Carolinas, putting millions at risk of dangerous side effects and triggering those air quality alerts in 21 states. Detroit today, the city with the worst air quality in the world, according to a scale used by the EPA. And D.C. also in the haze tonight. President Trump now blaming Canada for it all, accusing the country of willful negligence in fire prevention and saying the U.S. is being, quote, invaded by unhealthy air. We begin our coverage tonight with Tom Hanson in New York once again. Tom, what are you seeing out there? Good evening.
Hey there, Tony. Good evening to you. Well, this is the first time in about 48 hours that New York City has seen blue skies after having some of the worst air quality in the world. But that smoke is still causing dangerous conditions for roughly 100 million Americans.
From the Midwest to the Mid-Atlantic, thick smoke from wildfires burning in Canada blanketed large areas for a third day.
I would say stay inside, especially if you have asthma.
A surreal sight in Sandusky, Ohio, as people could be seen riding roller coasters as the sky turned orange at Cedar Point Amusement Park. Detroit topped the list of cities with the world's worst air quality today, while conditions in northern Michigan were so bad, day turned to night. Thick black smoke blocked out the sun.
I have noticed breathing is heavy all day.
In the nation's capital, the city monuments were barely visible. Officials there have declared a code red, the air unhealthy for everyone. While Chicago is seeing air pollution, doctors warn is exceedingly dangerous. Usher Qureshi is there.
Here in Chicago, you can barely see the skyline. It's been nearly wiped out by smoke. The hazardous air forced the closure of beaches that would normally be packed, along with outdoor swimming pools. Scientists say this is becoming a pattern, not the exception. Longer, smokier summers as the climate warms.
I mean, climate change, it's not something I don't think anybody can deny at this point.
Health experts advise people with chronic health problems to stay inside or wear a KN95 mask if going outdoors is necessary.
There's evidence suggesting that wildfire smoke is actually more harmful. I think it's also important to highlight that wildfire smoke is particularly toxic to our bodies.
And as you noted, Tony, the smoke tonight turning into a diplomatic dispute. President Trump on Truth Social wrote the United States was being invaded by filthy air from Canada and vowed to add the cost of the pollution into any tariffs. Ontario's premier, however, told Republicans to stop complaining about the smoke and send help to fight the fires. Tony.
We'll see where it goes. Tom, thank you very much.